You're listening to the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mraz.
This is the E-Commerce Minute for Friday, September 29th, 2017. Alibaba to open brick-and-mortar mall in China.
As we've been reporting, some e-commerce companies are betting big on bricks and mortar. The latest is Alibaba. The e-com giant is planning to build a physical shopping center at its Hangzhou, China headquarters, according to MarketWatch.com. The 5-story brick-and-mortar mall, dubbed More Mall, is being built on a 40,000 square meter plot of land and will open in April 2018. Alibaba is moving fast into offline spaces to help remake traditional retailing, including launching unmanned convenience stores and bringing big data technology to 1 million mom-and-pop stores. Now it's building its first shopping center. More Mall will feature unique brands from Alibaba's e-commerce platform, Taobao, along with conventional retail brands. It will also have a Hema supermarket store, the publication said. The mall isn't Alibaba's first foray into brick and mortar. They've already partnered with physical in-time department stores, electronics retailer Suning, and offline giant Bailan in China, and for the past 2 years have developed a series of the Hema grocery stores in various cities. Alibaba's aggressive moves into physical retail reflects its recently announced new retail strategy, which aims to connect with consumers on all channels. The company recently pivoted from a solely e-commerce focused company to one that is interacting with customers through mobile applications and entertainment services, as well as being driven by big data. Big data. That's the thing.
Big data.
Big data. I'm not your big daddy. Big data.
Tell a joke right before you start recording. Yeah. More mall. Really? Do we need more malls?
More mall. I love that. You know, if anything, it's a clever name for a mall. More mall.
Yeah, and it's going to be a whole Alibaba mall. This is going to be interesting then.
Yeah, well, you know, they're supplying their own product. They're selling, you know, they control the whole supply chain. I think it's just a study in logistics and data. That's all it is. Well,
I mean, if you look at it, it could be, they could actually ship out of the mall, right? If they wanted to local, sort of that last mile thing. There's a report that came out, like people are hurting for last mile and it's getting expensive. So this could be a way to do it where it's right. So in the mall, and that's your last mile kind of shipped out, you know, and you can get delivered in an hour instead of whatever 2 days is or a day.
Good point.
So they could use the data to make it, you know, more automated, more, you know, it's just having a store that's all Alibaba. It's kind of interesting to me. I imagine like, ooh, look, it is really in 3D. It's no longer, it's not VR, it's real.
And it's all orange in the Alibaba logo.
It's RR, it's not VR, it's RR. Real
RR.
Real.
Real retail. Real retail.
Oh my
real
God.
Retail.
Well, I guess they gotta do something. But for them, it's Alibaba, so they'll do tons of these kind of things.
Yeah, well, expect a lot more stories about Alibaba because, you know, it's not something that you can ignore if you're in the e-commerce business. I read an article the other day that Jack Ma, you know, he's got so much money, he has no time to spend it. I pulled out the smallest violin that I had and I played it. And then I thought, well, I feel bad for the guy because he's got, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, Alibaba is the Amazon of China, so.
Amazon. Well, are they in India?
Yeah.
We should know this. They are in India, right?
Yeah.
And who's their, so who's the competition in India? Like Flipkart
and Amazon. I mean,
Amazon, right.
But in reality, these guys are the biggies.
They are, because they have all the logistics down and it's their home turf.
It is their home turf.
All right. You got anything else on this one?
Data.
Big data. All right. That's your e-commerce minute. Everyone enjoy their weekend. We'll see you on the internet on Monday. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media at Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.